Hello everyone. Sam here with another video, and yeah, I'm not sure if this is actually going to be a YouTube video or not, but you might think I'll probably upload it to YouTube. We'll check it out.
Power off.
Let's get that TV off so it doesn't start talking in the middle of a video. This could just be a Facebook post, or I might upload it to YouTube or not. But it's not tech related, but we do have sort of an unwrapping video. And as I mentioned before to my YouTube viewers, back in the days when this whole thing started up, where I was debating whether to quit YouTube or not because of all this, what was it? What was that? Kalsa, the child thing where, yeah, people were going to be getting fined if they didn't market their videos as for kids and stuff like that. So anyway, all that stuff was going on. Whatever. Well, anyway, that didn't happen. YouTube tend to lighten up a little bit. So anyway, as I said before, in that video, in my somewhat farewell video, but it wasn't a farewell video after all. I said that this channel was going to expand. And I was even going to expand into showing you all my vinyl record collection, which I will. I've got a few records that I'll show you there, but I am going to show you the latest of what I got. But I didn't necessarily buy this, but I would like to give great appreciation and thanks to the person who bought this for me. She knows who she is. Out of the respect for her privacy, I'm not going to mention her name or anything, but if you're watching this video, you know who you are, and thank you very much once again. I know I'm sounding so repetitive, but I really do appreciate that you didn't have to do that. Well, anyway, we were at the Target store, and I came across this. So unexpectedly, I wound up. When we got home, I wound up seeing it anyway. I was gonna wait till later to get it, but like I said, somebody's wonderful generosity. So anyway, this is the new Selena Ones album, and evidently I found out it was a Target exclusive. Very shiny. You can see me right there behind the camera. Ah, you can see me. Hey, I've never been on an album cover before. Wow, and I'm with Selena. Anyway, no, it's just very reflective, but it's almost like a mirror effect because you can kind of see yourself. So yeah, it's a Target exclusive, and I guess apparently it has a poster or something inside. It says right here. So this is available at Target. Nice purple. As we all know, Selena. Who doesn't know Selena? The queen of Tejano music. Yeah, I love her music. Always have. So yeah, they put out an album, and this is all her biggest hits. As we can look at the back right here, there it is, nice shiny purple, which evidently that was her favorite color. So yeah, very glossy purple. Yeah, well, my favorite color is blue. So without further ado, let's get it open. So we're just gonna kind of get it unwrapped here. I don't have any scissors here anywhere, but you know what? I could probably just get away with using my fingernails. They're long enough. Trust me, my fingernails can be razor sharp. I got sharp fingernails. I got sharp fingernails, yeah. You wouldn't want me tickling you with these fingernails, because it wouldn't feel like a tickle. Alright, folks, so let's see here. We got that open, so we got the plastic out of the way. Let's get that over there. Let's take a look at the record itself. And I've already got my fingerprints. First fingerprints on it. Wow, yeah, okay. So I've already left my mark on this record. So it's, what do they call this? This is a gatefold album. A gatefold, because they call it a gatefold because apparently it's like this. It opens up like this. I would just refer to it as a big book style, but they call it, I think this format is known as a gatefold. Wow, that is nice, very reflective. Oh, wow. Okay, I was just watching a YouTube video, and they said the inside of it is just like a mirror. You can truly see yourself, and you can. I'm pretty sure you all can see that too. You see my face? Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's pretty neat. Very reflective. Not as clear as a mirror, but it is very reflective. You know what? This is enough for me to probably just wake up in the morning and comb my hair, brush my teeth, wash my face, and use this as a mirror, which I'm not going to do. But anyway, wow, a nice monochrome image of Selena. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful star. Gone way too soon. God rest her soul. She is singing with the angels in heaven. So let's take a look here at the album itself. Apparently there are 2 records in here. Got one in here, so let's take a look at the first record. I think this is the first record. So let's pull the record out. Get it out. Wow, it don't want to come out. You don't want to come out. Well, I don't want to. Okay, there it is. I would think that let me just shake it out, but no, I don't want it falling to the floor. Definitely not. Got to be careful with vinyl. One thing about vinyl records, for anybody who doesn't know about it, you got to be real careful with it. You got to baby it. You got to baby your vinyl records. You got to really take care of them. Some people may think they're durable. They're not. And they're not indestructible. As far as scratching, very easy to scratch if you don't take care of it. So you've got to baby your vinyl. You got to take care of it like a baby, because otherwise it won't last. You also got to be very careful with your equipment that you play it on. You can't play your good vinyl on a crappy turntable. I don't recommend that. Do not do that, because your records will not last. Wow, we have a nice poster here. I would say it's okay of a poster. Let's come up here. It says Selena in purple, and it's like somewhat of an opaque image. You know, there's like this opacity filter that they put over it. It's sort of okay. Is there text on there? I think I can't see if that's text right there, or is it just okay, I can't see that very well. I don't think it's text. If it's where they're just like faded text on there, I can't really tell. Maybe you guys can tell me. I'm not seeing text, so maybe there's no text on there. But anyway, what's on the back? Not much, just that. The poster is okay, but we'll get to the poster in a little while. Tell y'all what I think about it. So let's get here, put the camera down. Here's the first record. We're going to take a look at the record, and wow, I'm already seeing that it's looking nice. We'll pull the record out of the sleeve. Ooh, okay, that is nice right there. Picture discs. Yeah, a nice picture disc. So you have Selena here. I like that big font. I like that big lettering right there. Disc 1, side A. Selena Ones. Alright. So there's some as being someone who's legally blind, there's some accessibility because I can see that really good. The only thing that's gonna not be very accessible are the tracks themselves. A little difficult to see. So when it's time for me to cue up a song, yeah. Maybe you could use maybe you could use a Sharpie to mark each track. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's defacing the record. Besides, this is a collectible. Oh wow! Let's take a look at side B, disc 1, side B. Oh wow! This is good. I like it. So you have a picture of her here with the title, the album, and on the other side you have the song, the track titles. Good job. They did good on the record itself. This is just the first one. Wow. So I imagine the second one is probably the same layout. I kind of expected it to be. This is what I was telling the individual, the person that bought it for me. I said, you know what? I think the record is going to have an imprint of a flower or a white rose. I think that's what it's going to be. Or it might have a white rose on one side and a red rose on the other side. The only reason is, because of her song Como la Flor. So that's what I figured that it would be. That's the way I was anticipating what would be. And I was telling her it's either going to be the whole record with a picture of a flower and her name, Selena. Yeah. Or it's going to be just your center label and just plain black vinyl, or it's going to be purple vinyl, because since purple was her favorite color. Well, it is far from what I anticipated. Way different, but still good. Better than what I anticipated. I'll tell you that right now. So let's take a look at the next record. On the other side, like I said, it's probably the same thing, or maybe a different image. So we'll pop this back in there. We'll put it back in its little safe place right here. One other little tip I have for you all out there, as you can see, is that when you put your vinyl records back in their sleeves, the inner sleeve always goes to the top. It doesn't go. A lot of people want to put their records in like this, for easy access, to be able to take it out. Where you leave the flap, you leave the opening right here. Not a very good idea, because when you're handling them, it's very easy for the record to slide out. So this is the proper way. Opening to the top. And when you store your vinyl records, they are to be stored vertically, not laying down. So let's take a look at the next one. We're going to open up the next one, as you can see. And it's like that. Wow, okay, so this jacket's a little bit wrinkled up. Another thing, I'm going to give you another tip here. Another thing that I recommend is you get some shipping tape and kind of just reinforce the edges. Since it's a collectible album, I don't know if you would want to do this, or you want to leave it all original the way it was. But the only reason being is you don't have to do it right away, but these sleeves will eventually start to tear, because the edges of a vinyl record can be kind of sharp, so the record might start protruding through the sleeve here, and you're gonna have to wind up doing it anyway. So you can either do it right from the get-go, or you can just wait until it starts tearing, and you just get some shipping tape and just reinforce the sides to help the sleeve last longer. Or you can even just get stronger plastic sleeves instead of these paper ones. So let's take a look here. Wow, even better image. Wow, look at that. That is nice. I would imagine this is an image of her on stage in concert, although her face looks a little washed out. Yeah, it looks a little washed out, but I would imagine that's probably from the spotlights. The spotlights on the stage. So it's the same thing. You have Selena Ones, and the back is going to have the records as well. So it's the same thing. The same thing on both records. Wow. The song titles here, nice and big. I like that. Wow, yeah. It gets a little hard for me I can't see it right here because there's a whole lot going on. But as you get to these darker parts, even me, with my bad eyesight, I can read that. Yeah, so see. Bidi bidi bam bam. Techno cumbia. Yeah, okay. Si una vez. Okay, let's see. Donde cuidar que estés. Like that. Okay. Tú solo tú. A good song right there. Yeah, siempre eche frío. I could fall in love. Dreaming of you. Good song, good song. Con tanto amor. It's a medley. See? Wow, see, I can't even see that. Wow. Okay, so I like it. Let's put that back. Wow, it's really nice. It's nice. Very nice collector's item, I'll tell you that right now. And like I said, this is a Target exclusive. So it's an exclusive edition, so I can imagine that only so many of these have been made, or only so many will be made. And they will eventually not be made anymore. So, yeah. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Very neat. One thing I just discovered too is that the cover, the album cover, it's kind of like opens up right here. So when you're putting the records in, don't push it in too far because it'll actually push out to the other side. Because it's kind of like I think it goes all the way through. Yeah, see, because I'm pushing right here. I'm pushing right there and I can't close it. So when you're putting the records in, be careful not to push it in too far because it will push past the middle. I thought it was kind of like sealed off, but I guess not. So if you buy this, just one thing to know. Oh, it's nice. So what do I think about it? Final thoughts. It's good. It's a good album design. I like the reflective purple color. And if purple is your favorite color, you're going to be very fascinated with this. As I said, blue is my favorite color. But I still like it though. It's nice purple. My fingerprints are already all over it. Wow. Good design right here. Small print, a little not accessible for me, but it's okay. Magnifiers will work just fine. The records themselves, somewhat semi-accessible for me. I like the large labeling. The tracks themselves are going to be a little difficult to see, but that's not a big problem. And yeah. So overall, the overall design is good. I like it. You really got to hand it to who was this? The record company. Capital EMI, I think. That's Capitol Records. I figured it would have been done by Q Productions. You know, since that's A.B. Quintanilla's record label. But apparently it is not by Q Productions. Although I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know if they would even sell this on their website because it's a Target exclusive. But there it is. I think that's Capital EMI. Well, Capitol Records was her original label. Q Productions was, I don't think that was even a thing back then. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, yeah, very nice. I like it. Poster, what do I think about the poster? Poster was somewhat okay. I really don't like this filtered look. I guess a lot of other people would be okay with it. Maybe, I don't know. It's just my preference. My personal preference. But the poster was okay. But I would have anticipated it a full color, just like on the record itself. You know, just the record itself. You know how the record has got full color? This filtration thing, not really. Doesn't pop too well with me. But it is what it is. I would have probably liked to have seen full color like this, and then maybe Selena with the same silver lettering as is on the record. But that's not what they did, so this is good. I'll take it for what it is. And overall, it's a really nice record. You get a nice exclusive poster. Very good, very good. I'm gonna put that. I'm about to frame that poster. So yeah, folks. So there it is. There's my unboxing of the Selena Target exclusive, Selena Ones. Great album. If you're into Tejano or Latino music, and if you've never listened to Latino music, if you can understand Spanish, maybe it would even persuade you to learn Spanish. Listen to the music and appreciate it for what it's worth. Alright folks, so that's it for this vinyl unboxing. Try to get more in the future. So I will talk to y'all later. Y'all take care. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright.